Hey, before you watch this whole video, you should know that you're able to slow it down if it's going too fast. All you have to do is click the gear icon and select playback speed. Any of these options above normal will slow it down. Hi, I'm Becky. Welcome to the direct message video tutorials. In this episode, we're going to show you how to set up a WhatsApp account and how to use it. It might seem unnecessary to download yet another messaging app, but I think that WhatsApp in particular is very useful because it is so popular outside of North America, and it is also very popular amongst older adults. So as you recall, a few years ago, if you were trying to call long distance, it would cost a lot of money. But now, with WhatsApp, you can talk to anyone around the world who also has that app just using the internet, and you're only paying for your internet service and not paying for a long distance call. I personally have a WhatsApp family thread where all of my cousins in the United States are on it, and we can talk freely in this app and to send pictures and videos, and it keeps us connected, and it's really lovely that you can chat to many people all in one thread. So that means when I'm talking to my family, there is about 20 different members in this one chat room, and it's really great that it allows us to stay connected. Another great thing about WhatsApp is that the sign up is particularly simple, where all you need is a phone number. Let's begin on our home screen. We're looking for the Google Play Store. It looks like this. In the top search bar, type in WhatsApp and then touch the magnifying glass. Now, touch this green button to continue. Now, all you have to do is wait for it to finish downloading. Once it's finished, it will turn into a green open button. Then touch it to open it. Once you open it, it turns into this screen. Touch agree and continue. Then it will prompt you to type in your phone number. Just keep in mind that it needs to be a cell phone number and not a landline. Once you're done typing in your phone number, then it's going to check to see if you've ever had a previous account associated with this same phone number that you just typed in. So if you would like for it to check for previous account information, then you can do that and just wait for it to do that. On the next page, it asks you for your name, and you can put in your real name if you'd like, or you can create a username. There are 5 tabs at the top for Android. These are all the tools that you can use WhatsApp for. So the first one we're sent to automatically is called Chats. This is probably where you'll spend most of your time. This is also where you might get requested to join a group, let's say if a family member tries to add you to one. And keep in mind that when you do add someone, you're using their phone number, so it's quite simple in that you don't have to memorize their username or their email address, just their phone number. Now let's check out the other features of WhatsApp. Status. This is where you can add a short sentence about what you're up to right now, maybe even a short video clip showing what you're doing. It's comparable to a Snapchat or an Instagram story, but don't worry if you don't know what that is. Now let's go over the calls feature on WhatsApp, which is a very popular feature. Here, you have the choice to either voice call or video call them using the internet. So make sure that you have a strong Wi-Fi connection while using WhatsApp. The next feature is a camera. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can take a picture and send it to one of your contacts, or even a video. The final feature is settings. This is where we can adjust our privacy setting. I suggest you do this. Touch the settings icon. Now, select privacy from the list. This is where you can choose to make your profile picture, your about section, or your groups private or only available to your contacts. And we suggest doing this because a lot of people use WhatsApp. And so if you don't do this, then your information is available to anyone. Let's say that you're in a group of 30 different people and you don't necessarily know everyone in this group. If you have your privacy setting to contacts only, then that way only the people in your phone can see your information, like your profile picture, your about section, and your affiliations with other people in the group. When you touch the create a call or the phone icon, it will bring up a list of your contacts. And in this list, you'll be able to see who already has WhatsApp, because under their name, it will say, hey, I'm using WhatsApp. If someone in your contact list doesn't have that sentence under their name, it means they don't have the WhatsApp app. And maybe you should suggest that they do get it. I don't work for WhatsApp though, so I'm not making a commission. When you're using voice calling or video calling on WhatsApp, it's very simple in that there's only a couple buttons that you can use. And these buttons include the hang up button. It looks like this. The button to turn on and off your video, it looks like this. The button to turn on and off your mic, which looks like this. This is the difference between you being in front of the camera or behind the camera. If you want to show off the decor in your room, this is an ideal way to do it. We know you're thinking about redecorating. This icon here is another way you can call people. And this icon here is another way for you to video call people. Here's the camera if you want to add some pictures. This is really fun to do. It allows you to record yourself saying something and you can send that recording instead of having to type out what you're trying to say. It really cuts down on the texting time. These two icons here allow you to add files to your messages. And touching this square allows you to type out a message. And that concludes this episode of the Direct Message Video Tutorials. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again soon. Click here to watch our next episode.